Another blues line. Blue through and through. Thank you. All right, one more. Thank you. So,
Hey everybody, welcome to Campus Jacks for a little late night session tonight. It's a Saturday night. We might as well stay up a little bit later than we're used to. Why not? Some of us are just coming straight from the Barclay, where we had an inspiring evening with the New York Voices. And welcome all of our friends also from across the metaverse who are joining us from all over the world tonight. And especially to our Token Smart friends, thanks to all of you who are with us in Discord. And anyway, so tonight is a special night. That was Tom Fellons, by the way, who's part of our Discord community, Token Smart. And Tom is a special feature tonight that Greg and the band have kind of cooked up something with our friend Chris Barron, an arrangement of one of Tom's tunes. So all of you out there from all over the place in the Token Smart land, you're going to hear one of Tom's songs performed by Greg and the band here. So anyway, you got that to look forward to. The other cool thing is that, so we've been after this thing, this crypto thing, for the last 2 years. The pandemic kind of caused a deep dive. And we've merged a variety of things that have been happening in the world, and one of those things that we're merging is exceptional music made by amazing musicians with cryptocurrency to bring value back to the creators so that they can actually find ways to have what I call a sustainable financial ecosystem into the future. That's what we're building. Believe it or not, right here, this stage I'm standing on is actually the birthplace of jazz in the metaverse. And here at Campus Jacks in Newport Beach. And we've been doing it for a couple of years now. And with Greg, we've been working on a project now for the last, really about 6-8 months. Original tunes, because Greg is prolific. Greg is, if you follow Greg at all, you know that he is really one of the OGs of smooth jazz. He's been doing it a long time, and he's a master of it. He's also the saxophonist for Louis Miguel, who's an international pop star. If you follow that, you've seen him on giant stadium stages, and I always enjoyed the times when he sends back these great photos of his saxophone setup from behind, looking out onto these monstrous stadiums. Always pretty cool. But anyway, he's put a special group together tonight. Now, what we've been doing all this weekend, this Crypto Jazz Festival thing, is we've been capturing great moments, entire performances from amazing players. We've been working with Greg now for a while, and we've already got an album's worth of material of Greg's original work that we're going to be releasing as an NFT when we're going to release all of these together at the end of August. So join us in that. We'll probably do something special here when that happens. And of course, that'll also be, we'll live stream it across all the platforms in the metaverse. But anyway, tonight we're going to continue the tradition. We're going to capture everything that happens right now. And you're all part of it because what happens on this stage is unique. It'll only happen this one time like this, and that time is now and tonight. So Greg, come on up here. Bring the guys. Great to have you here. Welcome to Greg Vail. Tonight it's a quintet.
Wow. That's Tim. He's smart and stuff. Isn't he cool? We are so excited that there's people here. When they said that we were going to do a gig at 10:30 at night, I figured I was going to be listening to crickets until we started, and it's so awesome to see you all here. I hope you enjoy the music. We are going to start promptly on one of the songs from the new project. Sorry, I have to work around this beard thing. I didn't always have a beard thing to work around, so it's not something I was born with. So it's just a beard thing now. Thank you, guys. We have a probably the newest song of all of these new songs. New being something that it's only been, I think when we recorded it, it was the first time we'd ever played it. And this would be the second time as a band. This is a song called Kick It Down the Road, and it's kind of a blues shuffle. Hope you like it.
One, two.
That's kicking it down the road. We did kick it a little further down the road. This next song, I have to switch saxophones for. Is it possible? I know we're probably way too loud, but can I get a little more sax in this front monitor? Yeah. Song is entitled Over the Moon. Mark Hugenberger on the keyboard. over the moon. I feel like we're going at a rapid pace. It's just maybe because it's late and all of a sudden we're performing. We've been sitting around for a couple hours doing nothing and now we're busy. I don't know. Are we going too fast? No? All right, we're just hitting up the hits. This next song is called Anna's Song, and Anna is my 5-year-old granddaughter that I wrote the song it's kind of inspired by taking walks with her. Because when she takes walks, everything is rabbit and squirrel and, it's just really disjunct. And she's just got this little groove, and then she'll be like, it's like, and because the world is a big, exciting place. And this is Anna's Song, and it's a little disjunct. I love kind of how the song worked out and how it totally reminds me of my little girl. She's a beautiful little girl. If we had pictures here, I'd have a picture of her in the background because she's one of those like awesome little people. This is Anna's Song. I hope you like it. Got the little walk? Home. No, that's Anna's song. That's my little girl. Well, this is that special time that we're going to bring Tom back up. Where did he go? There he is. Tom, come back up here. This is a song that Tom wrote, and Chris Barron joined him in, and this is a song that we're going to all do together. The song is called Sussed. Exactly.
Everybody comfortable? Everybody good? I'm going to count this bad boy off. All right? Here we go.
That's Tom's song, Sussed. Wow, I got to check the time. Where are we at? Oh, we got lots of time. All right, we're going to do a song by Ronnie Laws right now. We haven't done, really, I mean, we did Tom's song, but we haven't done anybody else's song. And this is a classic song by Ronnie Laws. It's called Always There. And consistency is a good thing. So this is a song that I think you're going to like. to switch saxophones again. This is a song I was working on, and I felt like it had too many notes in it. Like there was just too many notes. And my wife was listening to it, and she's like, I like it. And I'm like, well, it's got too many notes. And so it stayed with too many notes, but then it just got the title Too Many Notes. So this is a song called Too Many Notes. Thank you, sir. You know what, before we start this, I want to introduce the guys in the band because we haven't done this yet. Over here on guitar, I haven't said his name yet, Rick White. Very fine guitarist. And on the bass guitar, Mr. Ernie Nunez. Yeah. Over here on the keyboards, Mr. Mark Hugenberger. And he's one of the few guys that sticks stuff in his mouth when he's playing piano. You know, I mean, do you see any other piano player do that? Really? I mean, you probably have seen 100 keyboard players, and you've never seen anybody stick stuff in their mouth. He actually puts this thing in his mouth, and it's a breath controller, and it makes, well, show him what it does. Can you show him? Give a little demonstration. It's really cool. I think it's really cool because it makes the brass sound like brass, and it makes this, everything sound kind of interesting and a little different because it affects the volume and the tone of the notes and stuff. Very, very cool. That's my friend Mark Hugenberger and his little breath controller thing and all the other stuff he does that's really cool too. And then directly behind me, this guy's a freight train, I swear. I mean, another band we work with, they call him the driver of the bus, but I swear, it's a bigger thing than a bus that he's driving back there. He's driving a freight train, man. It's just like, the groove is pretty silly. That's Mr. Herman Matthews on the drums. And then my name is Alfred Spencer. Well, it's close. This is Greg Vale. And these are my friends. These are really talented friends, I'll tell you. I bet you wish you had some talented friends like that. Oh, you probably do. You probably know all these guys. Okay. This is Too Many Notes. Too many dang notes. Well, I don't know how it works this way, but I don't feel like I've been getting in this room like I used to get in here every month, doing my jam and doing bands and playing with other people. It seemed like I was in here a lot. Now I'll come in and it's like I know the pandemic kind of screwed things up, but I'll see somebody, hey, I haven't seen you in here in like 2 years. You know, it's kind of crazy. So this is a song that every time I come in this room, somebody wants to hear. So I just put it in the set because I knew that somebody probably, since it's been how many months since I've got to come down here and hang at Campus Jacks, I haven't been able to do this song. This is a song written by Carlos Santana. Somebody knows. Written by Carlos Santana and G minor to C minor. And of course I have to change saxophones. See, Carlos Santana stole this song No, he didn't steal it. Gato Barbieri stole it from Carlos Santana. When he stole it, he changed the key. And so that means that bands all over America can't figure out which key to do the song in because it's been recorded in a couple different very important keys. But we're doing the saxophone keys, so. Tell me if you've heard this one before. You heard that one? Those couple of... Okay, I'll go on. Europa. See, it's that song. I love that song. I kind of wish I wrote it. But I could say I did, but I'd get in trouble. But I did write this next song. It's pretty obscure. I love this song because it's a song that was written for my daughter. My daughter, Vanessa. She was a little complicated as a teen. And then all of a sudden, she was totally fine. And this song kind of starts off a little complicated, and then it gets totally fine. Kind of a cool little reggae feel. It's totally cool. But it starts off a little complicated. So this song is entitled The Chrysalis Effect. And I think it aptly tells that story of transformation from kind of an ugly worm into this beautiful butterfly. And Vanessa actually means butterfly. So this is The Chrysalis Effect. Okay, enough with the heavy stuff. We're going to skip on to Equinox. All right. We're going to do a song that is a jazz classic that we messed up and kind of made it just a little different and stuff. I don't think we made it better, but because it was a jazz classic, but we did modernize a little bit of it. This is a song entitled Equinox, and it's a Freddie Hubbard composition, and I hope you like it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, everybody. I'm Kane Mayfield. I'm sorry. I'm a rapper. I'm very vain. Make some noise. Sir, I'm always gonna follow your lead. Show me. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah. Turn me up in the feedback. Yeah. The world is a stage, light bright enough to shine through the grave. We're Huey. We're Malcolm, we losing. Another brother talking about jewelry. The rest of them are talking about using. Some should never lead a sewer. Them dumb can never meet the truer. Living guard to guard, you been a fraud. They're rocking the Benetton facade. I'ma did as y'all talk. Kim Jong got bombs. One is more dangerous. One is more dangerous. One is more dangerous. One is more dangerous. My flow is potent, intent to trend. 10 foe, 10 bowls. Put together don't equal this dose. I'm toe. Two serial killer, you that original. Let that trick my cannon like a Billy Goat. Come on. That just feels good. I don't know what to rap to that, but it feels great. More reasons than not to fall in love, sweetness. You my only weakness above is where you came from. God shot a letter in the tip of the heart, and my angel, I'm drugless like life ain't life. Without you beside of me, the air ain't breathable. I wish I could see you too in a hotel so far away. When your heart's on a string, if I don't call, it breaks. I'm so nonchalant. You think I don't care? Everything I joke, cause I laugh around tears, and I thought about you. I laugh cause I just avoided it. Hold on. I'll tell you how I actually feel. If money over everything and a dollar is a debt, then to owe is your wedding ring. You follow that? Gold back the dollar. They switch the notes made by ghosts cause gold common. And China say the world flat, broke, bought the debt, forced the debt, so now they wanna buy your gold back. And this is all gibberish for people who ain't into this. For those who didn't know, touch your finger to your nose. I'm tripping just a penny for my thoughts. Every pen is reinforced just in case you gotta go. But take away the power grid. Couple years later, kick them niggas out of prison as a folk. Reinforced, I'm veering off my beat. I got these ideas, I take them off the dome. Poor people free, I disagree. Try to leave in mass, they put that blicker to your dome. But first they have a travel tax. Imagine that, you have to pay them for the privilege of the globe. If you live in Portico, you tap water mode. What's the over under average, you're making out the whole. Uncle Sam Goldie, keep the chickens broke. Passport fees, you get the trip and it's revoked. This the world they live in, with Pearl Gates chilling in the cloud, waiting for you. If you let them take your soul, never let them take your passion. Because to some this is the boringness, like, fuck I care. It's too intelligent, you lose half your audience. It's only 12 people. The rest of say how smart he is. Great, now rate the cost of low interest. Dance like nobody watching. Rap like nobody in their right mind gonna sign them. And prophets never profit in their lifetime. Van Gogh sold one painting in his lifetime. So my brother named Theo, the hunger pain gritos, my blood red vein, I'ma spill it like a pipeline. Oiling, I'm boiling, I toil and I write rhymes, soiling my hope, smile buoyant in my flow. Even when the current choppy poppy pop another Vike psych, I can only Christ-like, put it in your mouth. It's the body of your savior, for they put him in the ground. I spit the valley of Jehoshaphat your second time around me. My people say you do that dare, astounding, vibe different like I threw that chair. It's the conscience that'll conquer any cockamamie. You've been indicted. You don't rap about them rocks, brother. You used to it. Loose woman ain't an obstacle. The new schoolers ain't much older than my scotch, brother. So I'ma paint it like the people never see. Hoping that you see it later, never think of getting cheese, spark a thought. I'm carted off if I think of getting free. Because freedom is a state of mind. Wet paint the painted lines. That's what I wanted. God, that feels good. I don't know how y'all feel. Make some noise. Don't stop. One more. The world we live in, a gate full of pearls if you swirl these lemons and make lemonade. You can see heaven if you keep stepping, never mind, never ever not. Burn each village, a school raise a child. Cartoons make them smile. His father ain't around, pill bottles bring him down. They say the hood ain't America. It's somewhere in Iowa where everybody's scared of us. These Chi-Town kids living in Contra. There's barefoot children in Appalachia. They all the victims. They all forgotten. They all for prison. They all for killing if it's Uncle Sam sponsored. They all for money. If you off to jail and enlist to lead a country, at least you go to college. Never mind if you come back crazy with the PTSD. Get a gun back, baby. Can't have you homeless. Train with this weapon, you keep it and overthrow us. Why don't you try a little crack? Let these young black kids sell you that and we'll arrest them. It's the essence of the world as we know it. Make noise.
My new best friend, Kane Mayfield. Talented young man. Well, we got time for one more. Can you believe that? Wow. We are going to do a song that I ripped off from Toy Story because I thought this was such a cool moment in the movie, the very first movie, when Buzz is looking all cool. And Woody looks up at him and says, "You can't fly." He goes, "I can fly. Look, watch." And he jumps off this, like, I don't know, dresser or something. And he's flying. His wings are out and he's flying. And Woody looks at him and he goes, "You're not flying. You're falling gracefully." And I just thought that was so funny because he was falling, but just gliding. So he was kind of falling gracefully. So this song is actually called Falling Gracefully. And we're going to use this song to close out this night. And the festival for the day will be done. And Jax will get to close before, wow, it's late for Jax. Hope you guys are our girls still awake? There she is. Wow. Okay, take care of your servers, please, because they're working late. All right, this is, one more time with the band, guys. This is Rick White on guitar, Ernie Nunez on bass, Mark Hugenberger on the keyboards, and this freight train behind me. Unbelievable, Herman Matthews. My name is Greg Vale. Check out this song. That's falling gracefully. I'm not flying, I'm just falling gracefully. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Did you know it was late? It's actually late. It's way past your bedtime. Please drive home safely. And if you need to, you can get some water or some coffee maybe. I don't know. Coffee's probably all done. But bar's closed, right? Do we have last call? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think you can. Well, as always, they say, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. God bless you. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here.